Hey you guys, welcome back to another video of APTV. I am your girl Leah Parker, and of course you guys know my bestie Sseguya.
What it do? Sorry.
First I want to say Happy New Year's Eve.
Yes, Happy New Year's Eve.
Because in just 4 hours, y'all, it's 7:54 now, it's gonna be 2024. And let me tell you, the ending of this year has been something, to say the least, just today alone. But I wanted to do a mukbang to bring in the year because I love to eat. So does my friend. So I was like, what's a better way than eat? Be jolly, fellowship.
Yes, food and fellowship.
So we got Papa John's. We got some pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni.
And then we got, what you got, friend?
I got some wings here.
Some wings.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yes.
See that?
And then I cannot eat Papa John's without getting, oops,
You and your cheese
sticks. Those don't look good.
They do.
Exactly. So we're gonna talk and eat. And if you hear the TV in the background, it's because we're watching Walking Dead. I never really watched it.
Great show.
He was watching it, and I came in. I'm like, well, how did it start? Like, let me see it from the beginning. And it turned into we're on to the second episode. So sorry, Brandon.
No, it's fine. I like to read it.
So we're about to eat, but I got to catch y'all up with today. So today, it's fine, typical day. Went to eat with my mom and my two brothers because my little brother is going to Turkey in 2 days for like
Turkey. That's right.
For like a month. So we were like, we all got together, got brunch. It was a good day. And then the plan was I was gonna go back home, get my bag, and then get some, because we're gonna make vision boards later, and then come here. I get all my stuff in the car. As soon as I start my car, it's not coming on. I'm like, what's going on? Try it again. So my mom was like, maybe it's the battery. So with Geico, we have like basically AAA. So you can call them, have them send somebody out, and they'll come jumpstart your car. Because my car was in the garage, and my mom was in the driveway. So we were parked in a way where she couldn't give me a jump. So we had to call Geico. Did you say Grace?
Mm-mm. Hey man. My bad.
So the guy gets there. First of all, the guy who drove up, I didn't think it was initially the guy. Cause he drove up in like a little, I showed him. He drove up in like, I don't wanna call it a hoopty, but like, it was pretty beat up. But it was him, so I'm like, oh, he drove past me. So he tried to start it, but it wouldn't start. And normally he said after you plug it in, within a couple minutes it should start. Mine was not starting. So he's like, I don't think it's the battery, man. He's like, I'm sorry. Then he was like, Happy New Year, have a good New Year. I'm like, I got so annoyed, y'all, because like I mentioned before, I'm not he's like, he's no, because you can laugh because it's like, it's not you and it's not the end of the world. But with me, I'm that person who, I'm like the outlier. So anytime somebody come to me and be like, oh, it's a 99% chance, there's only a 1% chance that something will happen. I'm that 1%. So like, if you submit if me and him submitted an application, and they'd be like, you're gonna get a response in 5 business days. So a guy will get his response in 5 business days, or maybe even earlier. I will be exactly. I would be the one that gets it like 10 days later, and they'll be like, that never happens. But it would be because it happens to me, because my luck is so wishy-washy. So literally, and then it's dawned on me that if I don't get this fixed by tomorrow or the day after, I won't have a car on my actual birthday.
She will have a car.
So I'll be stuck at home. Ain't that so, like, that's how we gonna start off 2024? That's what we do?
I can tell you, man, stuff happens out of your control.
I know,
when it happens, it's like you really can't, you can't predict that. Who can predict that?
No, but
you can't.
What am I gonna do?
Use your mom's car.
She gotta work too.
Oh, I thought you work from home.
Sometimes, but I don't know. But yeah.
I can have one of these.
Of course. Okay. That was today was very trying. And it's more annoying too when you have like a good day. Started having a good day and then you end like that. But He cheered me up. So we're here eating. So you ready for the New Year, friend?
I am.
What you looking forward to most?
Thailand.
Oh,
like
yeah.
what?
We're going to Thailand.
That's gonna be fun, yeah.
I checked my phone today. Look how many days it is until check-in. Now before y'all, it was like 226 days when we first put our money down. Look how many days we have now. And it must be good because he's quiet.
Quiet, yeah. Ain't no way.
We have...
I'm about to say you focus.
We have 74 days until we check in. I literally remember when that thing said 226. I'm like, dang, that's such a long time. After January, it's gonna be here before you know it.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I found out that Nicki Minaj is coming to Atlanta when we're going to Thailand. So I'm like, Nicki.
And we were just talking about, I was like, when's the last time she had I was like, when's the last time she had a concert? And it's been so long. Like, when was the last time?
I think 2014, the Pink Print.
And we were like, oh, we're gonna go when she eventually goes to concert. So she had announced she was doing concerts. And I was like, did you figure out the date? He's like, no, not yet. She hasn't released it yet. And I asked him again. He was like, I knew something was wrong. I was like, what? He's like, it's the day we leave. I'm like,
Ain't that some? That's crazy, and I haven't
it's
seen
stuff
Nicki
like that.
yet.
I'm telling you, see stuff like that. The luck.
That's crazy. That's crazy, and I never seen Nicki in concert. Huh?
It's because I was going with you.
Girl, bye. Well.
You know what?
That's crazy.
It is crazy. My mom was like, well, what time is it? Maybe. I'm like, no. We live in the morning. Which he's not gonna like.
Are you a Nicki fan?
Am I a Nicki fan?
Are you?
Who let the tree roll?
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Y'all, they need to create some type of board game that's involving like Real Housewives. Like the franchise. Because they have Game of Thrones, Harry Potter. Come up with something for Real Housewives.
You would win.
We would win.
I'm not as good as her. Like, she
no.
knows down to season 1. Like, I'm not that.
Because the things that those women say, even though at the time they may not seem like mic drop moments, after a while when you think about it, you be like, because I always just been watching like Atlanta, Potomac, and I'll dibble and dabble with Beverly Hills, but I got more into it. But just recently he was like, you need to watch Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake, people sleeping on Salt Lake.
So I watched it this season, and then I started over, and the one person I thought I wouldn't like, I like her the most, which is Meredith.
Meredith's cool.
And you know what won me over, y'all? That season when they said Meredith called the FBI on Jen, and Meredith was like, oh, y'all, you know what? I better go. Let me go call the CIA. So y'all think of...
Too soon.
I said, Meredith. She was fed up.
She was.
She said, I'm over it.
She was fed up with Jen.
I guess I need to go call the CIA since y'all think I speak with the FBI. I said, not the CIA. That was funny.
It was.
That sold me with Meredith. And I just think she's so pretty.
She be stepping. How you feel about Mary? Now, you know Mary. I like Mary. I mean, she married her step-grandfather, but I think that's what turned people off the most about that. But she's funny. Like, y'all gotta watch. Mary is funny.
She is funny.
She's funny. Like, she's the comedic relief of that show.
I like her, but it's like, she seems too difficult. And people who are too difficult like that get on my nerves. Who's just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. Like, she'll go on girl trips and not participate, and it's like, why come if you're not gonna do what the host is suggesting that we do? It'd be different if like you have free time, okay, go do that. But don't come if you're gonna say no to literally everything. She'll just sit on the van, and it's like.
She stepped her game up because her wigs was like.
Not in Arizona this season.
Really?
In Arizona, you remember that episode in Arizona?
She just needed to, you know, just shift it. Something. Shift it down. I don't know.
But yeah, she's funny. I like the fact that she don't like bend to nobody. But yeah, just when she's difficult, that just really irks me. Cause I don't like in any girls trip. It's already hard enough to get girls together on any trip.
Speaking from personal experience. You know,
why does it say to your sister?
No. I've been trying to change my name for the longest and they won't let me.
Really?
It's just a head charisma. Okay.
But am I speaking from personal experience? I don't have a problem putting it on trips together. You see, we go to Thailand, right?
Right, but you said an all girls trip.
But all girls trips
right.
are just difficult because girls are a little bit more opinionated. But we went on a girls trip that was fine. To Mexico.
Oh.
That was fine.
Yeah, the Treaty of Versailles.
Maybe it just depends on the host.
You said the. Oh. Now, yep, and that's the tea for today. That was a good one.
I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. He get
round of applause.
No, he get me that way.
That was a good one. I wish I would have came up with that.
No, it's him.
Depends
I'm feeding off his.
Where the hell that bitch live?
265 days. Woo!
I can't.
We gotta start over this episode when we're there.
I know. It's a good episode.
But yeah. So when it's already hard enough to get women together, so then when you have that person that's just like just said no to everything, it just kind of puts a damper on the whole trip, and you find yourself trying to please them when the trip's not even about them. And I don't like that.
There's just too many personalities with women.
But I don't mind her. But it's just like what are you annoyed about?
She hates Whitney.
Literally, whatever that woman does. I've never seen anybody just be so irritated by a person.
Whitney's voice.
Is her voice? I mean, after a while, you just get used to it.
I guess.
But
yeah, y'all tune in. It's good.
It is
People
good.
be sleeping on Salt Lake.
Yeah, this season was good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested to see the
reunion.
Yeah.
Well, Monica.
She came in hot.
Monica, she was literally one of the best additions.
When she said, I had an affair with my husband's brother-in-law. And she said, and it wasn't just like, almost something, it was for like a year and a half. I almost, what? At first I was confused on how it was connected, but then she said, my husband's brother-in-law. So basically, she slept with her husband's sister's husband.
What?
She slept with her husband's sister husband.
Oh, dang.
So her sister-in-law's husband.
Double homicide. That's what that is.
So it's like, you not only hurt your husband, you hurt his family directly too. Because it's one thing to say you hurt my family because you hurt me, but you literally hurt the family because you slept with your sister-in-law's husband.
That's crazy. And she was confident in saying that.
I mean, I think she was just trying to be as transparent as, like, you know how people like try to reveal all their dirt before someone can use it against them, like weaponize it and use it against them. I think that's what she was trying to do. But it was just like, okay, can we ease into that first? Like, it was a lot to swallow. I'm like, I've never even heard of such a thing. And then it was ongoing too. Like, it wasn't like a one-time, but it was like like, crazy. Oh, they left him there?
You not seeing. They're not funny.
I can't. But yeah. Any New Year's resolutions?
Me?
Yeah.
Start cooking.
Start cooking.
You see, let me ask the audience. You see, I ordered pizza. I couldn't even make a home cooked meal.
He actually surprised me the other day. He said he was making pork chops and mashed potatoes.
I made some pork chops. I made some mashed potatoes.
The potatoes look
got
good.
some frozen vegetables.
It was good. It was good. Did you have leftovers?
No.
Oh yeah.
I tore that up. It was good. I think I'm just lazy. Maybe
yeah, really good. Like the guy has the tools. He doesn't want to do it.
I can see that. I need to start cooking.
I don't have the tools. Like I know how to cook, but we don't have the food. Like we don't buy groceries like that anymore.
You know?
And I'd be like, Mom, we need to go to the grocery store. You're like, yeah. But we never like really go anywhere.
Get some food stamps. We gotta buy some food stamps.
Forget those food stamps. Y'all, I have applied for food stamps in June. It's December.
I'm about to eat the wings up from everybody.
I'm about to say, it's June. It's December. I received nothing. And I'm mad for myself, but I really feel bad for those families who out there who really need it. So it's very messed up that Georgia's not doing everything they can possible to like give them a stipend, give them something for like right now. So for those who are out there who are like don't have any food, I'm so sorry. Like you're in my prayers. That's just messed up. I know how well I don't know how what you're going through, but I can only imagine. So I'm so sorry.
You got kids.
And especially if you have Georgia, you need to do better. Because it's ridiculous. 6 months. And then that's another thing. I applied in June.
June?
And then what makes it even worse, they haven't even sent anything in the mail like, we're so sorry, we really are trying our best, and none of that.
That's messed up.
And legally they're supposed to.
Oh,
you know, like after like when you like it's just like when you apply for a job, they're supposed to tell you something eventually, like within I think like 30 days.
Really?
No, I'm so sorry, guys. As I sit here and eat in your face, I'm so
right. What?
I'm sorry. Let's move on to something lighter.
I had a great 2023. I bought a new house. I got promoted. I got a raise. Went outside the country for the first time. Went to Greece. Like,
damn, you did have a good 2023.
I did. That's what I'm saying.
Mine didn't go that like that.
Yes, more than others.
To me, because of that, you realize. Wow. You really did have a good year.
I know, it's crazy, right?
God's favorite.
God's favorite. That's what everybody says.
Mine didn't go like that, but it's okay.
Well, that's why you got 2024. Okay.
We made it to the end. Sorry. Have another seat. Good thing we ordered this more cheesesteaks.
I'm about to eat up all the way.
What happened to I don't really eat cheesesteaks like that, but he been eating all my cheesesteaks.
I know, they good. Shouldn't. Oh, all right, good year.
What has a 2023 taught you?
Consistency.
That's a good one.
Consistency. Like for real.
Consistency? With what though?
You know I've been going to the gym.
Oh yeah, he started going better in the gym.
I've been going hard.
Wow, this year! Really, that's been a good one.
That's what I'm saying, like, I can't complain.
I'm trying to figure out like when was it like the last year where it was like so much fun? It was just a good year. When was like the last year that you were like, wow, that was a good year? For me, it was 2017.
2017?
2017 was a good year. That year just felt like everything was like, I know it's gonna sound cliche, but everything was like possible. Like everything was really good. Like I was in college, but I really started getting closer with my roommates and they slowly became like my sisters. Then I started meeting people on my own and it was just better. And like school was getting better. I was like finding a balance between school and then like actually working on campus. Like it was just a good year and it was a lot of fun because then we started messing with like our neighbors, started having more parties. Yeah, the year is good.
I feel like, don't hate me, but
what?
COVID year. I mean, we got the.
You know, COVID wasn't a bad year.
We was chilling. Like, I'm not gonna get canceled because a lot of people would agree. We was chilling. We was getting the what you call it?
The COVID checks.
The COVID checks.
The what do they call
Working
them?
from home.
What do they call those checks back then?
Dang. PPP loan?
No.
Oh.
What? No. We didn't have small business, so no, we didn't have that. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, we were getting those unemployment checks that were like COVID relief checks.
Mm-hmm. Those were nice.
I understand where you're coming from.
Right, because I mean, I was chilling.
Okay.
Of course, people were getting, COVID sick, dying.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
But
don't cancel us. But yeah.
Yeah.
COVID, okay, first of all, don't get us wrong. That was the year we were supposed to graduate. Well, we did graduate, but like we didn't get a graduation ceremony like on that year, and we didn't get a party. Did you have a party? Not really.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Like we weren't really able to celebrate it like the way we wanted to. And then that was too like it was still a weird time, but we were like, since the world was kind of stopped, we felt like we had time. Mm-hmm. Now, since everything's moving, you don't feel like you have time to do anything anymore. Whereas COVID, it felt like everything was kind of in slow motion, so you had all the time in the world. Like to find a job, like you're like, girl, it's the pandemic, you'll be okay. Like it's slow, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Car insurances were like pushing people's payments back, rent.
That's what I'm saying.
Thing. Nowadays, it's like, first of the month, 15th of the month. Where your check? Yeah. Like where your check? Like what we're doing. So I get what he's saying, cause those checks every month were hitting. I was saving mine.
There was. Sorry, y'all. The show getting. I'm looking at the show too.
We're gonna start it over.
Okay.
But yeah, I was saving my checks, and yeah. Here, let's put that in here.
Yeah.
So I understand what he's saying. So yeah, it wasn't a bad year. That's the year I got a boyfriend too. Yeah, it wasn't a bad year.
Alright, sure. Everything worked out 2020.
Yeah, we were done with school.
Gosh, finally.
Finally, yeah. 5 long years. We did our little extra lap around the...
You had to tell everybody that. I did it in 4.
Oh, my bad. Wait, did you do it in 4?
No.
Oh, it's 4.5, right? Yeah. That's fine. Everybody pretty much do almost 5 now.
I feel like that's the norm.
It is norm now. Hey, for people
don't know what to do. That's what I was
just about to say. For people who are starting college, if I could give you any advice, go to your academic advisor. Meet with them. That's where they're there for. Go with them, talk to them, say, this is when I'm starting, this is when I'm expecting to graduate. Right. How can I be on that timeline? And they will tell you. How can I be on that timeline? Because if you go in there with your little ideas, it's not gonna work out. For people who think they're only gonna take 4 classes a semester and graduate on time, no.
I think I changed my major 3 times.
You changed it 3 times? Mm-hmm. You never told me that.
Civil engineer.
I remember that. What was the other one?
Finance. Then I dropped that. Then I just went straight into accounting.
I did not know you changed it.
Well, what is that, 2?
Really? I didn't know you wanted to be a civil engineer.
I know. I don't know why.
You just interested in science?
Chemistry killed me. That was my first D.
I don't even know.
I was like, well, I'm going to the business school.
Was that your first and last D?
That really was.
That was the only D you received?
Mm-hmm. That was the only one. I had good grades.
Wasn't there some other class you had to
Are you telling everybody this on here?
We're gonna be truthful.
That's so true. I did get one more.
No, did you really? Or maybe I'm mistaken.
I feel it was like I had to retake one of the accounting classes.
Oh, because you just didn't like the grade?
I think I got a C, because in the business school you needed you had to get like a B or something?
Okay.
So I had to. It was a C. It wasn't a D.
3 times. Mm-hmm. Wow. Just go ahead and eat it, Sseguya. You've already opened it like 5 minutes. They have pizza and steaks. But wow, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you a civil engineer major? Like 2 months? Really? You probably didn't like being on the Marietta campus.
Oh, that was so dead. I was like, where everybody at? No fellowship? I was like, what?
He didn't even like going out like that, so I don't even know why.
Yeah, back in the day, no. I was literally...
I love my friend, but he has done a complete 180.
My gosh.
In college, when we would have get-togethers, by the time 12:30, 1 o'clock hit, so guy about the...
Oh, no.
I got church in the morning. I got
to go.
And it'd be like a Friday. Like, you got church on a Saturday? Okay. So gotta be on the go. He would not stay out that late. Now? So I gotta be out till like 3, almost 4 in the morning, drinking. And he's not like a sloppy drinker. He's a social drinker.
I'm a social drinker.
So he be drinking wine now. And like, friend is different. But I like it.
I
like the fact that he's out now. Like,
it was Greece.
Oh yeah, he went to Greece and he just turned up. Before this man would take a shot and swear he drunk. Now he been on a couple of drinks and he good. But it's so funny like how far he's come from. If you knew him then to now, you'd be like, wow.
I'm still pious. Still go to church.
I just find that so funny. He definitely like switched up on me, but I like it. It was a good switch up.
Everybody keeps saying the same thing.
It really was because I think what it was too, you were still at home. So you were like trying to be respectful and not be out all night.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I get it. But
I was the role model. I was the lead by example.
Yeah, he's the oldest. I told y'all like, we really both come from 6 siblings.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Or wait, 5 for you. No, 6.
What's 6? I have a stepsister. Oh, 7 if I couldn't include my stepsister.
No, it's 6 of y'all.
6, yeah. Well, I said, yeah.
I'm 6 too. So I'm coming from a big family, but I didn't live with all of my siblings. He did. So it's really different. Like you still have to be a role model, even though I wasn't living with him, but he's living in the house, so you definitely gotta like, he's straight in there. But all of them are great kids. Great kids. Smart as heck too. Like, very funny, close knit, which I love. But yeah, he's definitely just don't know. Well, you really did have a good year.
I did.
I'm happy for you.
Hopefully 2024.
He's had to hold me up this year, cause this year.
She been calm down.
I ain't calling him no more then. Since I'm bothering you so, but.
No bother. No, it's you gotta be there.
It's been
you there to vent. Like, you vent.
I know. But like, I don't want to vent too much where I'm just like, oh, here she goes. She calling. What she whining about now? You know, I never wanted to be like that. So please let me know if it gets to that point.
Let's watch the chair.
Oh, my bad.
Watch the fine china. Do they see what we eating on? Do they see what we're eating on?
No.
Fine china.
Thank you. So yeah, please let me know if I'm ever like whining too much. Cause I really be trying to get myself out of that headspace because you can get stuck in it.
You can.
So my New Year's resolution
and it's draining.
It is. My New Year's resolution would be to try to look at the glass half full instead of half empty. Right?
I always look at
what did Glenn say?
Half full.
I look at the glass as half full instead of half empty.
I still don't understand that.
I think what they're trying to say, you gotta try to find the bright side of things. Look at it. Okay, what's the bright side of it? Okay.
Oh, right.
My car's not working now, but when I take it in to get it fixed, it'll be working in the future. In the future.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully if I take it tomorrow, I can get it and it'd be done before my birthday. Like I really have to try to find the positive things, but you
gotta get out of that negative headspace.
It gets weighed on me when like, for so long, so many things just continue to disappoint you, so you just expect the disappointment. So you prepare, it's really me preparing myself to be disappointed rather than for me to get my hopes up and then it'd be the opposite. Because, as you can see this year, I showed you guys I applied to be a flight attendant. And it was in good motion, but I didn't get it. So just like, damn, hoping for something sometimes really sucks. It's just like, you remember them when they say like when people are dealing with like fatal diseases and stuff, the worst thing someone can have is hope. to the very end, because it's like you're basically not accepting what's happening.
Goodness.
And it's like you want to have hope, and then you don't. You know that's not trash, right?
Mm-hmm. I put a bone in there or something? No, I didn't. Oh. They ain't gotta know that.
But yeah, that's my New Year's resolution. So your New Year's resolution is consistency in what? The gym and what?
Learn how to cook.
Learn how to cook.
Yeah. And financial stability, because you know I got a financial advisor.
You do?
Yeah.
You got one?
I did. So he helped me with like a Roth IRA and all that stuff.
That's what's up. I told myself too if I want to get a financial advisor. Because we're getting older. Like, I think at least by 30, y'all, people should you know, what's the word? Invest in those plans and stuff.
Yes, we did. I'm trying to do early retirement.
What's early though?
Early is like 45.
That's really early.
That's good. Shoot, I'm putting in my money now.
I would say 50 or 55 would be a good time.
I'm gonna put you on with him. Shout out to Ari, thank you, because you did put me on with. Dang, what's his name? Edwin. That's his name. Edwin. Sorry, yes, Edwin. Thank you. I know. Yeah, shout out to Ari.
Gotta put you on with his realtor, Garrett. Shout out to Garrett.
Shout out to Garrett. Look, this could not be possible without Garrett Odom, okay?
Yes.
And shout out Alyssa. Alyssa, you helped me with the finances, girl. The loan officer. Listen, I keep telling y'all, I really had the dream team. I didn't have to worry about nothing. Mm-hmm. The fact that I was looking for places only for 2 weekends.
For 2 weeks. Literally, y'all, he sent me like 3 options maybe.
Yeah.
The second one, I was like, oh, I like the second, which was this one. Mm-hmm. I think a week from that, he was like, I signed it. And I'm like, oh, when you moving in? Next week. I'm like, wow. Like Garrett hit the ground running, okay?
He did.
So
shout out to
Garrett,
both of them.
Alyssa.
All of them.
It's who you know, y'all. It's who you know.
It is who you know.
It's who you know.
We're blessed.
Mm-hmm.
We really are blessed.
And his places came so far. And he hasn't even been here a full year yet.
I know.
So I keep telling him,
February.
like, even if you don't have it as furnished as much as you want, it's coming up. You have what you need. You have your table, your kitchen stuff, your couch.
Just like the essentials, the basics.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
That's all you need.
But next year, I want to get into
decorating.
Finishing that guest room.
Yeah. And it will get there.
It will.
It's all about time. So yeah, I gotta look at the glass. I gotta be more optimistic, basically, and just let me not say optimistic. Let me say.
You can't be in that.
I have to allow myself not to stay in that headspace.
Right.
Fool myself out of it.
Because when you dwell in that.
But I also gotta tell people too, you gotta give me a minute to dwell in it. Sometimes it is okay to dwell in it just for a second.
A high second.
Yeah, but you see, like, I'm fine now.
You are.
Yeah. I've gotten better with that, because old me, like, my whole night would have been messed up. But nowadays, I just be like, after 30 minutes, I'm good, y'all. It's not like I'm walking around like with a freaking cloud over my head, but like
30 minutes.
It was 30 minutes. I hung up with you. We drove all the way here.
You hung up abruptly.
I did.
I was like,
I needed a moment. I had to put you on time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just had to hang up because my mama was talking to me, and I'm like.
Oh, she was talking to you. Was she talking to you throughout the whole car ride?
No, it was quiet the whole car ride.
Damn, Leah, you
I honestly fell asleep.
Oh.
Cause I went to bed late last night. I think it was like 2. I don't know why. I just couldn't go to sleep, but it was quiet the whole way.
Damn, mama.
I wasn't mad at her. I was just like, she knows me. Like you have to give me like give me just 30 minutes. I need 30 minutes. After that, I'm good. But when you're like constantly preaching to me or whatever, you're not gonna get a good reaction from me. So leave me alone. I get people. That's why I'm like, when I get home, let's just say I'm living with somebody, or like you have a girl or a man or just a roommate or something, and y'all close to, and you know they're upset. When you get home, don't be all up in their face. You be like, hey, give them a second to come around. Let it warm up.
Let it, digress.
So yes, I'm excited about the new year.
I
really am excited about our trip. I can't wait.
Listen, Thailand is gonna be a movie.
amazing, and I'm gonna record
the looks, the views, the food,
as much as possible. Yes, everything, and I can't wait. I'm really excited to see this man on a plane. I've never been with him on a plane.
I'm cool. And now I'm cool.
Our flight time, like, if we add it all together, we're gonna be flying for at least like 26 hours all together. So I can just imagine.
I had so much trouble sleeping when
I told my mom, I said, we gotta get some type of pills to like relax us.
Just something.
Because
I'm relaxed, but I need to go to sleep.
My aunt was like, I was like, Mom, what did my aunt take? She took something. She said, oh, she took edibles. I'm like, huh? She took gummies. They just relaxed her.
Oh.
Yes.
I think I got
but I'm like, I don't want to be high. I'm like, I don't want to be high. I just want to be relaxed enough where I can just, I want to sleep majority. Especially, the only time that's going to be long is the 12-hour one.
So we leave Atlanta, go where?
So we leave from Atlanta, we go to Seattle. That's about 5 hours. From Seattle, we go to Korea. So it's like a 1 hour layover to
north or south?
South. And then, so that's about, what did they say? Oh, it's on here. I think that's 6.
Long too.
And then the longest stretch is from Korea. No, I'm tripping. From Seattle to Korea, that's the 12-hour one.
Oh, dang.
And then from Korea to Thailand is 6 hours.
Oh, okay.
So the longest leg one is from Seattle to Korea. So that's why I'm like, I need to just be asleep for 8 hours, so that way I only have 4 hours to be up. And then by the time, that'll go by. That's all. So just,
that's long.
It is long, because the longest I've ever done is 8.
I know, Greece was 9.
It was 9? Mm-hmm. And how'd you do? Were you in first class though, right? Big baller, shot caller, gangsters ball.
Okay. Bro.
It's gonna be fun though.
It will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
But 2023, even though you kicked my ass, it's still a good year.
Great year.
Thank you, 2023. And before we close out this little mukbang, here's a recap. Bye. Say bye, friend.
Bye, y'all.
Be about us, be about you.
Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Said that you love me, but that'll last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life. Why you walk out my life? Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Said that you love me, but that'll last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walked out my life. Why you walk out my life? Your life is every time. All these days I feel like me. Heartbreak and a baby.
Thing hopping like a kangaroo. I mean the only thing popping like a cannibal. Listen, you should buy a 16 cause I write it good. The 808 woof woof cause I write it good. And bitches can't find a man cause I write it good. I'm no wolf, but I write it good. You see it itty bitty piggy in the market. Get that bitch a quarter in the cup till the pocket. I don't fuck with pigs like like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field, I let Oscar Mayer Baker. And if you see a itty bitty piggy in the market, get that bitch a quarter in a cart till I park it. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field and I